Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Planet and Prospering. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I don't feel like I am. I guess I'll see when I check back in a little bit on the footage. Today is Monday, March the 24th, and this is the last full week of March. And y'all, how did I manage not to talk about in the last video the fact that this was the last quarter of the year? How did I manage not to do that? But this is the last quarter of the year. In fact, we are in, what is this? Let me look at the calendar and count. We are in the third week of the last quarter. I'm happy. Y'all, I don't look bright. The lighting is crazy, but I'm not moving. It's giving me a shiny forehead. That's okay. I'll deal with that as well. But yes, so close to the end of the first year in a new district at a new school with new standards and a new book. And I am ready for a break. Like, I need some time, not just a few days, not just a week yet. We haven't had our spring break yet. We don't get our spring break until April the 14th. That is the third week in April. Y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. I've never had to wait that long for spring break, but it is what it is, and we will get through it. Test prep is still going on. I'm working on writing. Next year, I will do more writing at the beginning and just have like review. At this point, it's my fault. I should have done more writing throughout the year, but I, for whatever reason, decided not to. I can tell you some of it, the curriculum, the pacing guide that we have, and I apologize for rolling. It's a bad habit. But the pacing guide doesn't really have a place for writing. And so I was like, oh, well, I just put it to the end. Bad mistake, very, very, very bad mistake. I won't do that again. But that is where we are. We're working on writing. We're doing review for like grammar and stuff because, you know, they don't, there's not really a place to isolate grammar. And, well, I wish it were, because these babies need it. They need grammar like when I came through school, and grammar was a whole class by itself, and literature was a whole class by itself, and spelling was a whole, you know, it was a whole, you had a separate book, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We had a grammar book, we had a spelling book, and we had a literature book. And we worked on those three areas, and I can spell today. A lot of my students can't spell words that they should have been able to spell in early elementary school, and that's an issue. But that's besides the point. I'll do what I can and help them as much as I can. I'm also excited. One of my students made it to the district level spelling bee, and that is this upcoming Thursday. If I remember, I'll try to get some footage. Oh, I hope I remember. That would be so exciting to put in my videos, or at least this video. So that's what's going on. Test prep, still a lot of overwhelming feelings and frustration. And if you can't tell, I'm congested again. Yeah, I was working in the yard, and that'll be a separate video, of course. I was working in the yard, and the pollen it got me. It took me out. So that's where I am with that, and that's why I sound like I'm in a hole talking. But it is the afternoon, because I didn't get on this morning, and no, it wasn't because I had visitors in my room. I did get here super early. I was here like 6:45, but a phone call came in, and that took some time, and I don't remember what else happened. The time just moved so swiftly. It went from 6:45 to 7:45 so quick, I didn't even realize it. But that is the thing that I'm going to be doing now because of Like I mentioned in the last video, I do have a part-time job. So I'm going to be lingering around a little bit more in the afternoons on the days I can, and coming in a little bit early in the mornings to get some extra planning time into grade papers, to lesson plan, and all those types of things. And it's also time for me to start kind of cleaning up and organizing things here that I intend to keep and use for next year, and create things that I can also use for next year that I wish I had this year. So yeah, I'm rambling today, and I apologize for that, but that's where I am. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good, how are you?
I'm good. You got a long day today too? 10 hours?
Until 5:30. Just to have the 11th of
So I made 11?
April.
April 11.
That Friday. Is it Good Friday? It might be Good Friday.
I wonder how many people take on.
Good morning, everyone. Today is, what is today? Today is Tuesday, March the 25th. And it is an early out day for us. And I have a PD that I have to go to. And I will get there we get out around 12:30. And I will get to the location at about 1:30. And I'll be there until 5:30. So not all teachers are participating in the PD that is today, and the one that was a couple weeks back, I think it was. But the result, I guess I'm trying to say, is that we will get out. We won't have to work on the 11th of April, which is the Friday before our spring break. And I don't have my calendar out. I think it's Good Friday. Let me just check to make sure. Let's see what April the 11th is. Oh no, it's not Good Friday. Good Friday is the next weekend. But I'll be glad to have that Friday off. I'm probably going to be catching up on some type of planning for my container garden during that time and during spring break, and also doing some needed cleaning in my house. Things I need to get rid of, and just haven't been able to do it because of the connection that those items had with my mom. And for those of you who may be new to the channel, and I do have quite a few new followers, my mother passed now almost 3 years ago, and I'm not over it, and I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole because I'm not over it. But anyways, so for today we have a short day, so that means the classes will be significantly shorter than usual. but it's still review time. We're going to continue to review. We're working on ethos, pathos, and logos in all of the classes, and we're focusing on argumentative writing in all of the classes, and just review of grammar. Excuse me. And mechanics, and just all of that stuff. One quick more review before the end of the year and state testing starts. I've been focusing a lot lately on writing and things related to writing, but after we get through one or two more writings, I'm going to switch back to reading skills and make sure I review all of those as well. So that is what's happening today. Short day for the kids, long day for the teachers, and the week progresses. Tomorrow is an exciting day for me. Not so much here at the school, but I start my my part-time job, and I probably will not share much of that here because I am working for a chain retail store, and I just don't want to deal with any repercussions of videoing something that I wasn't supposed to and all of that good stuff. So I'll talk about it here and there, but there won't be any footage from there. Maybe footage afterwards or before, but definitely not while I'm working. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I am going to try. As you heard, I was coughing just now. Y'all, I can't stay well this year. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to start looking into some things that I can use to improve my immune system. These kids stay sick and they come to school sick, and admin is encouraging them to come to school, and they come sick, but they don't realize that they share their sickness. They share their sickness, and then we get sick. And y'all, this is the most sickness I've had in the school year ever. So I don't know if it's something in the building. I don't know if filters need to be changed. I noticed there's an air purifier over there, but it does not work. So I'm going to look into maybe getting that going and hopefully feeling better. But yeah, beautiful days outside, and I'm continuously sick. But I digress, and I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Take care.